Well, hi. How are you, sirs? I'm glad you make it tonight. How are you? Oh, this light is casting like weird reflections. There we go. That's better. Hi, Cece. It's good to see you. Did you guys see my video from last night? I know, Sars, you saw my video from last night. Hey, guys. Hello. Hi, MJM. So glad to see you guys. Hi, Maya, Pinky Lee. Did y'all have a good Wednesday? I'm good. I'm doing really good. I just cleansed the house. I had some weird energy going on, so we're all clear and ready to go. Hello, Yavari. Yavari? Cool name. Part of my cancer gang. Love it. Hi, Maya. Hi, Luna. Oh, you got sleepy, Maya? Hi, S11444. Where's my dog? You guys are getting used to me now. She's pouting over here on this couch. Hi, Asia. So glad you could show up and keep everybody in line. You're the best. I'm just shuffling the cards right now and clear them. I cleansed with sage. Sage is pretty common, right? Not everybody likes smoke, but for me, smoke is a very cleansing element. So I got a white sage stick at my local sage store, I guess. We've got some drama around here in the neighborhood. So you guys, I don't know if you saw my earlier video, but I am tonight not to turn away my supporters and the guys who love you guys. I really do. There's some folks that have been just trying to get a reading, and for whatever reason, bad luck, or they were just busy when I went live, whatever. So tonight, Why Me Wednesday is for those folks, okay? I've got 9 people on the list, and these are people that have never received readings before. I see some of you here. So of those 9 people, the ones that are here, I'm going to read for. And then I opened up for 15 readings tonight. So if you've never received a reading, if you want to stick around, we might have an opportunity at the end. So I would suggest that. Okay. Oh. All right. I just got to clear these cards. Like I got to cleanse everything. Everything. A little bit too much drama over here. Oh, thank you, MJ. Thank you so much. Do you guys have other tarot readers that do live readings that you watch? I'm just wondering. I have a couple friends that do it. I mean, personal readings. I'm just curious. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Pisces reading for you and for much love to all. No, for Asia. Was it Asia? No, who was it? Nicole. Nicole. I don't know if I'm going to continue my collective readings. I don't know. I've got to think on it. Sacco Palm. I'm going to write that down. I'm wondering if I could connect with some of these people. Luna, it was you. It was you. Okay, Pisces. Part of my Pisces crowd. I love Pisces. I'm a Pisces rising. That's correct. Oh, I love Tyler from Tyler. So Tyler is, I know where he's from too. He is a trip. I like people that cuss and tell it how it is, and that boy will tell you how it is. But does he do personal readings? Hi, Sarah. If you stick around, I've got 9 people on the list because I haven't read for you before. If you do stick around until when I'm done with those readings, I will try to get to you. Azriel. No, I don't know Azriel. I gotta write this down. Divine Empath. You guys know her? She's my friend. She's my friend. She's a beautiful girl. Okay. Beautiful girl. Oh, he did do them? Sarah, you're on the list. Thank you. Blue Unicorn. I have people I watch. I have a lot of readers. But you know, I need to look at to ask you guys, because you guys we're all vibing, right? Danny the Junk Drawer. Sorry, Joe. Sorry. There might be some barking tonight, but don't worry, I'm super focused, so please let it go. There's stuff going on the outside. Hi, King. Hi, Nisi. So where are we? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the readings for the folks that posted on my video yesterday. There's 9 of y'all. And then whoever is still left, we'll pick 5. You've never had a reading from me before, okay? So if you hang around, I will pick 5 of you. Basically, whoever's left. Chloe, shh. It's okay, Mama. Shh. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. Shh. Come here. Oh, Lord. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'll let her calm down. Empathic guidance. Do y'all know Divine Empath's name? I don't know if she gives out her name. I'm not going to say her name, but I've met her. We met a long time ago. I know I love dogs, but this dog is so loud with her bark. It hurts your ears. So I hope that's not happening. Edith. Intuitive. Well, I don't choose anybody based on like, oh, I like you, I'm going to choose you. Let's just, Asia will help. Asia's awesome at this. So Asia, my moderator, is here. After we get through the readings from the people that posted for my earlier reading, she'll keep track at that time, and we'll figure out who the next 5. All she does is Libra videos. That's funny. Why does she only do Libra? Is she Libra? A lot of tarot readers are Libras. A lot of them. Oh, Maya, you're a sweetheart. That is great. Yeah, she is. She's, you know, dogs are amazing. I mean, she's a really good dog, and she's a real sweetheart, but she looks scary. So, hi, Kara. Kara. All right, well, let's get into the readings, you guys. Let's see. We're 10 minutes in. Asia, I hope you're still here, sweetie. If not, we'll roll with it. Well, you know, they can see things that we can't. Okay. She's not much. She's not very ladylike. All right, so on the list right now, this is from the video I posted last night. I have, oh, no, wrong list. Where are we? Keeping track of everybody now. I've got Sharda C. I don't see her yet. Maybe she's here. Sharda C. Asia, here we go. Sharda Sarah's Worry, Ashley S, RRKK, Shavish, which I think I saw earlier. I gotta speak on it. CD Salone, Sharon, and Halal Girl. So I don't see Sharda yet, so we'll go ahead and get started with your reading, Sarah. Sarah, can you go ahead and ask your question? Hello, Kef. I'm going to get through my first list, and whoever's still here will take the first 5, okay, at the time. General reading for you in Pisces. So general reading for you, are you as a Pisces, or are you talking about you and a Pisces, please? No, Maya, it's not a list from the last live, actually. I posted a video. So this is why you have to hit the bell and get all of them. So I posted a video last night about 10:30 for readings tonight. So yes, it will be afterward. So I'm just going to wait for Sarah. Sarah, are you talking about you Pisces, or you and a Pisces? Dealing with a Pisces. All right. So what general reading for, I'm assuming a love reading for Sarah's the Libra, dealing with a Pisces. All right, you guys, this is for Sarah's. General love for Sarah's and Pisces, please. I get the feeling, sweetheart, and forgive my sweetheart babies, huns, and loves, and all that, and darlings, but I'm from the South, so don't take it personal, okay? Just, I can't not speak that way. I try. One more card, please, for Sarah's and the Pisces, please. Okay. All right. Ooh. So I feel like, okay, there's 2 things going on. I have very passionate magnetism happening between the 2 of you, but for some reason it's stagnated. Maybe it's just for December, okay? It's stagnated. And I'm feeling on your side, dear, I'm feeling that you are not quite sure yet if you're ready to like take this relationship to the next level. I also am feeling that you are not feeling that safe. There seems to be like a small amount of distrust for this person. And I don't mean that you don't trust them. I guess there's just still a part of you that isn't quite sure if this person really is being and will continue to be as loyal to you as you are to them, right? Because you are very loyal to them. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles here. So let me see. What is this about? You guys, maybe your connection has something to do with, okay, got it. So your connection has something to do with something about the 2 of you. You connect because you're different than everyone else. So something that's happening between the 2 of you is different than everyone else, okay? So what that means is that, say you both have an unpopular opinion about something, or say you both are into something that most people aren't into. So this is your connection, and it's like you have you're connected by this unique signature that you both have energetically, okay? Or this could be an actual something. You might know more about what that is than I do. However, I don't feel like that's enough to keep this relationship moving forward, okay? I'm trying to say this in a way that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Oh, you said I was right. Okay, so it makes sense to Sarah. It's good. It makes sense to you. So the thing is that, what they're telling me is that you may need to find other things that a different type of connection with the same person. There's more than this one thing that connects you. There's more than that between the two of you. That connection is going to fall apart, okay? Whatever that one thing is. So I see you guys working on that in December, okay? You're going to work on that in December, but it's a little stagnant, okay? So until things change a little bit on that end, on what your connection is and how you connect, the relationship isn't going to move really in any different direction than it is right now, okay? Okay, Sarah, so that's going to be your reading. Yes, it's been stagnant because of the fights. That's true. I haven't been able to trust him fully, yeah. So, yeah. So you have I should have shown you your cards. You have the Knight of Wands. So definitely the fights are coming from a place of passion. It's because you have passionate feelings toward each other. Okay. So just know that there's another connection between you other than the passion. All right. We need to figure out what it is. Hi, Carson. Hi, Absinian. I got to speak on it. Glad you could make it. So yes, right now, Asia's taking care of the list. We have Sharda, Sarah's we just read for, Ashley, RRKK. I got to speak on it. You are on the list. We just haven't gotten to you yet. CD Salome, you are also on the list. Yay. Okay. Thanks, 11444. I like your energy too. I like just having you here. Okay, so we have Asia and I are looking for Sharda. We're looking for Ashley, RRKK. So I think we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead with, I got to speak on it. And then if those people, Asia, pop in, let me know and I'll get to their reading next. I just don't want to slow down the flow. Okay. So I got to speak on it. Please ask your question. I got to speak on it. Please ask your question. 11 people in the room and 11 likes. What? Just caught it. Kara, you are on the list. Asia's just going in order. I am a Leo. My person of interest is a Gemini. We have not been in contact. What will he be contacting me soon and what are his intentions? So let's find out. What I got to speak on it. Can I get your name? Well, no, that's okay. You don't have to give me your name unless you're comfortable doing it. I can deal with Leo. So Leo, who's here with us. Gemini. What is Gemini's interest in this Leo? And will he be contacting since it's been quiet? It's been quiet. Too many cards, Collins. Gemini is in a situation with someone else that he needs to get away from, he or she. They're not yet, okay, Michelle? But they need to. It's like they're at the very edge of walking away. But they haven't yet. They need to walk away. This is not healthy. This is not healthy for them. It's like they're stubbornly staying with somebody or in a situation that they shouldn't be. All right. Interesting that I got that particular reading because it was very freaking clear It's almost like their guides are telling me that this person should not be doing this. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, and I'm sorry, sweetie, I see a third party. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, I mean, it's just there. It's funny because I don't see you in this reading. There's no fire. There's no Leo. This is all, there's air with the Gemini. There's going to be no rest. There's going to be no peace until this person handles whatever it is they need to handle in their life. Okay. It's a situation that's toxic. This could be painful for you as well as this person and basically everyone involved. Okay. So it's a toxic situation. This person, Michelle, is blocking themselves from ascending or moving forward in life or lifting their own, they're blocking themselves from moving forward in life because of the stubbornness to hang on to something that no longer should be hung on to. Because of this, they're not going to enjoy anything in their life that they typically enjoy. For example, if say this person likes to read a lot, okay, example, because of the situation that they're in, they're not going to get any joy out of reading. Say this person works really hard. They're not going to get any joy out of the money that they make. So the messages tonight are really all for your partner. I wish I was reading for the Gemini because basically it's just saying, hey, this person is in a situation that they need to get out of, third party. They need to walk away from it for their own good. But see, the Eight of Cups is a beautiful card in the upright. It's a beautiful card. It's walking away from something that is painful to walk away from, but is for your own good. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which just lets me know that this person isn't enjoying. They're not happy. They're not happy. All right. So I hope that was enough information for you and what you need going forward. Let's see if there's any more messages. I heard summer. Summer. I don't know if that's when y'all met or that was a time in your life that something may have occurred. If you think back to last summer, there might be something that occurred that could give you a clue to what this is about. But it sounds like, honey, that you're probably going to be, because because the messages are all going toward concern for your Gemini, is that you're doing good and you're okay right where you're at. I don't know when the Gemini is going to come back because this situation needs to be handled first. And this is all they want to talk to me about. Okay. So lots of love to you, sweetheart. I hope that this situation changes and things get better for this person, for your partner. It's weird because I almost feel some sort of strange connection with your partner, which is weird because trust me, I'm on your side. But I think we've all done that. I think we've all held ourselves back from what was good for us because of stubbornness, because of fear, because it's habits. This could be someone that they're just used to having in their life. So they're just being lazy with their love life. And instead of facing their love life and issues head on, they're just basically just doing the same thing over and over again with someone they shouldn't be with. Okay. So, so sorry, honey. I wish I had better news. Okay. The situation has to be dealt with before it can be handled. Something that happened last summer or something that's going to happen next summer. I want to say last summer. I feel like it's last summer. Anyway, I hope that helps you. You reconnected in the summer. So you reconnected last summer. You may reconnect again this next summer. Okay. There is something about summer between the two of you. All right. Well, for one thing, that's when your birthdays are. I just thought about that. Y'all are summer babies, aren't you? All right, guys. Perfect. All right, Michelle, it was my pleasure to do your reading. I'm glad I finally had an opportunity to do it and that you could make it tonight. Please stick around and hang out for everybody else's reading if you like, and just join in on the chat, okay? And, keep me updated. I always like to know how things go, okay? All right, so next is Shayavish. Shayavish, I'm so glad you can make it. Thank you for coming. Let's see. I wanted to know what's to come soon for my connection with the Aries. Thank you. Okay. Shayavish and the Aries. What is coming? What is in the near future for Shayavish and the Aries? The Aries. Aries right now. Aries, let me just tell you something I know. All Aries, people that have a lot of Aries in their chart, it's kind of hard for them to keep their rage intact right now. Just a little heads up. It's kind of like they can't keep it under wraps, you know. They're awesome ragers. They're probably the best ragers you've ever met. It's just kind of like they've got a little word vomit going on. Okay. Anyway. That's because of the planet placements. Trust me, I love my Aries. Don't get me wrong. I've got a lot of Aries in my life. Trust me, I can't even hardly get a word in. I love Aries too. Your sun's moon is in Aries. Cool. Oh, hi, Tabitha. Good to see you. You have a friend. Her name is Rosemary. Well, thank you for bringing a friend. Okay. That is so supportive. I really appreciate it. All right, you guys, I need to get back to Shaya. I'm going to call you Shaya for now. I'm going to get back to Shaya and the Aries. Sorry, I got Aries sidetracked, darling. I'm so sorry. This is about you and your Aries specifically. Let's see what's happening for Shaya and her Aries in the near future. In the near future, what is in the cards? I have SARS. I gotta speak on it. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. There's some fire energy going on, some frustration. They want something. They want something from you. Wow. They want love from you. They want unconditional love from you. Okay. You may not be aware of it. They're not quite open about this. They're not going to sit there and say, oh, do you love me unconditionally? Do you love me? I need you. I want you. They're not that type, but that's what they feel. That's what they want. But they're not sure how to make a move toward you, but I think their intentions are solid. Okay. So this Aries truly has good intentions toward you. But for whatever, okay, I heard communication. There's a communication issue between the two of you. Maybe sometimes you, Shara, and your Aries struggle to communicate well. And I don't think it means that your words aren't working. I think it means that like things could be taken out of context. Sometimes people hear what they want to hear instead of what you're actually saying. So this could be, advice to maybe come up with new and creative ways to communicate with your Aries. But I do see that your Aries has true and loving intentions toward you, and that they truly want to romance you. They're going to do this by letting you know how financially stable they are. They're going to let you know this by or trying to prove that to you. But I do see that they're not quite settled yet. And I'm actually getting anxiety a little bit because I think this person is frustrated about something. Okay. And I think it might be communication. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Sun in the upright, and the Knight of Pentacles, just so you have your cards. All right. So Shaya, I hope that helps. I hope that is kind of giving you some direction to go in the relationship and some enlightenment. Okay. So I'm so blessed to do your reading. Thank you for allowing me to do so. It's been my honor. Fantastic. So who's next? Asia's keeping track. Rosemary. We'll put Rosemary on the list as VIP after I finish my former list because somebody referred her. Okay. You got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to get into this room. Okay. I'm just kidding. CD Salone, it's your turn. CD Salone, you know, it's your turn if you're still here. Hi, Gracie. I've seen you before. You're welcome, Shaya. Shaya, I know I'm saying your name wrong. Shaya Vish. Okay, CD Salone, it's your turn. Hi, I'm an Aquarius. I like how you posted that. Because Aquarians are special. Because you are. I want to know if I should let go of an Aries and put forth effort with a Scorpio. Okay. For CD, Aquarius, should she let go of the Aries and put forth effort with a Scorpio? All right. General reading for Aries, general reading from Scorpio. We'll make them real quick since we're doing two. Actually, I need to do a quick shuffle, you guys. Only 15 likes. There's 15 people in here. That doesn't mean everybody in here has liked this video yet. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you. I can use all the support I can get, guys, so appreciate you. Super chats tonight are tips and donations. They don't move you up to the top of the list, but they are greatly appreciated. You can also email me at moonlighteroscope@gmail.com. Refer a friend like Tabitha who will get special treatment, okay? Share this video. And also, subscribe. Be part of the crowd. Sit at the cool table, y'all. Come on. CD. What's going on with CD and the Aries? Should she let go of the Aries, please? Well, I mean, it's your one more card, please. I mean, you put too much into it, not gotten enough out of it, obviously. You've been making plans for a while because you're tired of this juggling act, all right? What about the Scorpio? What about the Scorpio for CD? What about the Scorpio for CD? I like it so far. Scorpio might be somewhat needy. Okay, Scorpio might be somewhat needy and difficult at manifesting or creating things in their life right now. Okay, that doesn't mean that they're not there is Aries here as well. So Aries, and this is my Aries card for me and a Gemini card, but because it's in reverse, it makes me think that the Aries could be blocking the manifestation with the Scorpio because you're still on the fence. We've got all these cards in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles in reverse for the Aries. So what you're dealing with here is hello, I'm sitting on the fence. I'm not getting what I want. So why do I keep putting into? Basically what you already told me, but that's what the card's confirmed. Okay. So with the Scorpio coming in, we have the 9 of Pentacles, which I love the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I want a Knight of Pentacles in my life. Okay. But we also have the 3 of Pentacles. This card has so many different meanings for me, but for some reason, this Scorpio, I feel like is a little bit needy. Like they might have a little bit of I need my mom, I need my dad, I need somebody to take care of me complex. Okay. I'm not trying to be negative about the Scorpio. It's just what they're telling me. So it could be something that's fleeting, or maybe they're just going through a hard time in their life and they do need more attention or help than normal. And then we have the Magician in reverse. So I don't think that they are going to make the moves. I don't think they are going to, but they're focused on you in a romantic way, in a real life way. But I feel like there's some sort of crisis going on in their life where they just really can't manifest anything and they need other people in their life to help them. Okay. But we all need help sometimes. We all go through that. I mean, shit, I can be needy. I try to pretend I'm not, but there are times where I'm needy. I think this person is a little needy, but I don't see it as a big problem. I think because of, especially because of the Magician reverse, I feel like it's a fleeting thing. Okay, so just be aware that may not be the best time, but the Knight of Pentacles lets me know that they are interested in you. So I think it's a connection worth checking out. And I want to tell you that the Aries, it's kind of like shit or get off the pot. Okay, sorry for my language. That's an expression. All right, it's probably gross. It is gross. It's gross. Sorry. I'm sorry. But you know, it is what it is. I hope that helps you, CD. Okay. So I think that, I mean, like I just saw like a little girl releasing like a red balloon into the sky when I think of your Leo. I mean, you're not your Leo, your Aries, and your Aries is sort of like releasing the Aries will be good for you and the Aries. Just let them float on off. Okay. All right. So Carabella. Well, the Aries guy, what is with these Aries? I'm just kidding. Well, Aries guy I am seeing and dating for more than a year still visit me at home soon. You're welcome, CD. You're welcome. I'm really glad that that I was able to do these readings tonight for you guys. And if these guys don't make it, it's okay. I'm not surprised because some of them have asked questions before, but they weren't able to make it to live reading because people have lives and it happens. Okay, it's fine. But I don't do readings for people that aren't in the room. Okay, so if you stay in the room, how you doing? All right. So next question is for Carabella. You are missing your man, huh? Missing your man. Will he be visiting soon? What other information do you have for Carabella? Sorry, you guys. A lot of shuffling tonight. Wow, it feels like so empty. Oh man, it feels so empty inside. Why is that? Watching and waiting, wondering. Because there's a lot of positive energy around this union, but there's also right smack in the middle of it, a loneliness, a heaviness. I hope it's not a secret boyfriend or they keep you a secret. I hope it's not that kind of situation because I don't feel like for you, Kara, that's something that is really comfortable for you. It can be for some people, but I don't feel like it's comfortable for you. But I do see that this person is going to be showing up fairly soon. They could be showing up in the middle of a storm. Okay. They could be dealing with something very difficult in their life and kind of run to you. Okay, for comfort and to feel better. So to answer your question, the answer is yes. This person is going to come see you soon. In your home, I'm going to say, yeah, I really do see in your home. I do want to tell you, though, that with your beautiful energy, so I had a card pop out before I did the reading, which rarely happens, but when it does, it's like, okay, they want you to know about this card. And this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I just have this deep feeling inside when I saw this card that that it's secret, and that you are really, your soul is not super comfortable with that. Okay. And then also with the Five of Pentacles, that just confirms it. All right. So I see a storm coming. They're going to come to you in the storm. And so, yes, they will be seeing you soon. 2 weeks, 2 months, within 2 months, 2 weeks to 2 months. All right. Okay, guys. And I'm not great at time, but I'm working on it. Well, I just heard 2, so we'll go with 2. 2 days, 2 weeks, maybe 2 days, but definitely within 2 months at the latest. Okay. All right, Kara, keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. All right. You know, what's so fun is that with these readings, I love it when you guys come back and tell me what happened. It's validating. It's validating for me, and it's validating for other people, you know. All right, Asia, so you're saying the list is done. Well, we still have, if they pop in, let me know. We still have Sharda, Ashley S, RRKK, and Sharon. So if they pop in for in the next 20 minutes, let me know. I'm going to start a new list. I'm going to put Rosemary on it. She's on the first on the list. Rosemary is the first on the next list. Oh, Hallel Girl is also there. Okay. So 5 more. We have Rosemary. You guys go. Maya, did I read for you? Amethyst Falls, you're on the list. Sumbul, Miriam. Miriam, have I read for you before? Sumbul. I have not read for. And Miriam. And Jakai. Okay. So here we go. Here's the list. That's it. Don't get mad if you're not on the list, guys, because I try to be fair, as this video shows. And so subscribe and love the video, and I guarantee you'll have your list if you have the patience, okay, because they're free. Okay, so I'm going to read off the list in order. Okay, Sharda, Ashley, RRKK, and Sharon. I will read for them if they pop in. Okay, the next, oh, and Hallel Girl. Okay, and then the next is Rosemary, who is here. Amethyst Falls, who is here. Sumbul, who is here. Miriam, who is here. And Jai K. Okay. Jaka. That's helpful, darling. All right. It's a good thing Asia is fast. She can keep up with everybody. Okay. So Rosemary, I am just VIPing you because I am so excited that your friend Tabitha, and I love you, Tabitha, it's good to see you, brought you on the channel, because this is the best way for me to get exposure, is when your own friends mention the channel. When you mention me to other people, I mean, that's the best, you know, that's one of the best gifts you can give me. So I'm very grateful to you, Tabitha. And so I'm going to take care of your friend. Okay. Please let me know anything you can. I am a Cancer. Hold on. Is that what you said? A lot of Cancers in the house. Anything you can. So are you, so this is just a general reading for Rosemary. General reading for Rosemary. Cancer. What messages should come through for Rosemary? What messages does Rosemary need to hear? I've got a card that flipped. I'm trying to find it. I'm getting so old that everything hurts. Like when I shuffle cards too much, my shoulder blades begin to hurt. It's like stupid. I hate getting old. Everything I do, I can feel it. Where did that card go? It's messing up my vibe. Come on now. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing things. Anything you can tell this Cancer on your new phase of life. By the way, Tabitha's been telling everyone. Yay, cool. Anything I can tell you about your new phase of life. Okay. What are the messages? Because these cards are acting up, so I'm going to pick up another deck. Okay, sorry. I had to zone out for a little bit. Oh, wow. You're feeling very weak. There's some, oh my God. Rosemary, you were meant to be here tonight. We have all major arcana for you. You're feeling very weak, but you're not. You're very strong. You have more sturdiness. Sturdiness, that's a real word. It's a really strange word. In fact, there might be people that are, part of the reason you might be feeling weak, Rosemary, is because there might be people in your life that are literally like taking from you energetically. This could keep you from transforming into the person you are meant to be. I have Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio on the table. We have all major arcana. Basically what that means is in tarot, there's minor arcana and there's major arcana. Minor are things that you can change. Major are things you cannot change. So we have strength in the reverse, Hierophant in the upright, and death in reverse. So out of 72 cards, pulling 3 major arcana, which is only 24 of them, is pretty big deal. So what you're going through right now is a really big deal. Okay. So basically what's happening in your new phase, I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but I'm assuming that you're starting a new path or something new is occurring. And it's very forward moving. It's very, there's so much strength in this reading. There's so much strength in your energy that it's like you're drawing all sorts of things to you, good and bad. Okay. This could bring you down a bit or make you feel, okay, you're not seeing in yourself what other people are seeing in you. You're not seeing the thing in yourself that is drawing people to you. But what's happening is the people that you're drawing to you, some are for your good and some are not for your good. So that I'm going to use the term discernment, which is a term that you'll hear a lot. Reader, use your discernment about who you allow into your energy and into your space, who you allow into your heart and who you talk to. Okay. It is okay to shut people out that are keeping you from moving forward in positive directions in your journey. It is okay to do that. All right. So the Death card is a beautiful card in the tarot. So don't be afraid. It's in reverse. So the Death card is transformation. It's massive transformation. It's one of my favorite cards. And basically it's not death. It's not foreseeing your death. So don't go there. It's basically just saying that you're like a butterfly in your chrysalis and you're about to come out with your wings. Okay. That's what the Death card literally is. There's a part that has to die in order for something to renew. Okay. And if you believe, like I do, that people can transform and people can change, I don't care how old you are. I mean, it can happen at any phase of life. That is what's happening. It's all happening, and it's all happening right now. Okay. So you're stronger than you think you are. Okay. You have a fortitude about you that draws negative and positive energy to you. So you need to start using your own discernment to cut out what's negative, bring in the positive, and do not be afraid of changing. Do not be afraid of changing, because this change that you're going through is karmic. It's meant to be, and there's no changing it. You can't change the fact that you're changing. What I want you to focus on is, what is it that you want to change into, okay, in this new phase of your life? Because if you're so open, then you're allowing other people to influence you and help you figure out what it is you're going to do in this new phase of your life. And they want you to know, you already know deep inside, you already know what needs to happen. You already know what you need to do, and it will happen. Okay. So I hope that helps you. I hope that gives you some, I know it's kind of vague, but these are pretty serious. These are pretty serious cards. So I was meant to be, there was a blessing, okay, in this reading, and I am blessed and very grateful to have done this reading for you at this time in your life, because you'll probably remember me when things change. Okay. All right, sweetheart. That's going to be your reading. All right, Rosemary. Asia. Ooh, hold on. Let me just take a moment. That was heavy, y'all. Did y'all see that was heavy? Did y'all see that? That was heavy. Okay. And that was a brand new person. Whew. We need to see how things go with you. So stick around, Rosemary, and keep in touch with us, okay? Amethyst Falls, you're up next. What a beautiful name. Guidance you give me about work and a Sagittarius. So let's pick, guys. I prefer if you pick one thing, like love or work. If the Sagittarius is involved at your job, then you tell me that. But it's also helpful. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rosemary. But I need to narrow in on. There's all types of energy here. I need to narrow in. Is it love or is it career? You want me to focus on the Sagittarius, or do you want me to focus on career for you? Just let me know and I'll go ahead. You feel heavy? You're not meant to. I'm just saying it was a heavy reading as far as like powerful messages, powerful cards, you know. Charlotte, have I ever done your reading before? I know you're I see you in my chats a lot, but have I read for you before? Just because, and I love you, darling, but tonight is specifically only for people I've never, ever done a reading for before. I've been here 52 minutes already because I'm feeling wordy tonight. Thank you, Carson. I thought that was a pretty great reading. Like, I kind of want to find out what's going on with Rosemary one of these days. Okay, so you got a question once. Okay, so as always, I love having you around. So hang in with us. But tonight I really am. That's why I posted Why Me Wednesdays. It's for the folks that have come in and they're like, well, how come I don't get my reading? I've never done a reading for these folks, okay? When I say big storm, actually I was seeing an actual storm or a chaotic situation, but it wasn't between the two of you, it was with him. And so he comes to you for comfort during the storm or during some kind of drama happening outside of you and him in his world. That's what I saw. Okay, we're going with love. What's happening with Amethyst Falls and the fabulous Sagittarius? Fabulous Sagittarius. Amethyst Falls and the Sagittarius. Amethyst Falls and the Sagittarius. Hey, anybody that's hanging out, please drop a like. I would super appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to share, tell your friends about the channel. It'd be super appreciated. It's for Amethyst Falls and the Sagittarius, please. This is just, do we have Amethyst? Okay. Right out the bat, we got a player, honey. But let's relax. I don't like that word. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use that word. This is just I associate sometimes. I'm going to get more information, but this is a Page of Wands. This is a very sad card, okay? It's more, well, it's more associated with Aries, but it's still there. Oh my goodness, we have temper. What is going on with the Sagittarius? What's happening here, honey? Page of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse, which is the Sagittarius Major Arcana card. And then we have, what do we have? The King of Wands in reverse. The page. What is happening? This person is just way out of whack, and he doesn't know what he wants. Amethyst. So it's not quite. I need more information. Might be a little blocked because I have so much Sagittarius energy. I can block myself. Clarify this reading for me, please. I need more clarification. Take me out of it. It's not about me. Justice in reverse. Okay. So your Sagittarius is not, I don't know if he's somebody you're just now dating, or you just sort of like, or you guys are just, it feels very casual. It feels very casual to me, but I also feel like the Sagittarius is way off balance and off track in their life. The Sagittarius is not really in a place of any type of stability. They're moving with their loins. I literally heard that. So it's like they're not using their head. They're waist down right now. They're not thinking. They just do. Okay. So does it mean this person is cheating on you? No. It just means that they're not. I just get super flaky energy, and I tried to clarify Temperance, and I got Justice in reverse, which is more out of balance, being more unfair, being just, I feel like this person is like, I don't know if they're on drugs or if they're just in a really weird place spiritually. Yeah, growth. I heard growth. They're growing, honey. They're going through some sort of growing pains. All right. And so they're just sort of all over the place and scattered. When you engage with this Sagittarius, it's not going to really be fair play, because the Sagittarius is all like, hello, I live in my own freaking little Sagittarius world right now. Okay. And I'm all out of whack, and I can't see, forest for the trees. Okay. So I want to tell you, things will even out. We do have Justice and we have Temperance here in reverse. Things will even out. Things will get better. But just for right now, or maybe the next couple of weeks, I think this person just needs to be treated like a hot stove. Okay. So don't put too much pressure on this person, because you're just going to get burned. Okay. This person is just like static electricity. Okay. Kind of like, if somebody snuck up behind me and tapped me on my shoulder, and I just turned around and like smacked them in the face. I didn't really mean to smack the person, but I'm so out of touch with reality that's where I'm at. So that's the information I'm getting on the Sagittarius. Okay. Amethyst. And I hope that helps you. At least I'm really getting for the next couple of weeks, because I feel like this person is going to come out of this energy. This is just where they're at right now. Okay. It's just where they're at right now. And it's not a cheating really thing. It's just sort of like, I don't know. They got into something weird. And listen, Sagittarians like to absorb stuff, and then they'll absorb it, and then they'll just kind of like figure it out and spit it out, and then they'll just move on. But they will have learned something. Okay. All right. Whew, where are we? Sambal. Yay. What is that Sagittarius face? Sambal. Don't make that Sagittarius face. I'm trying to make an emoji face. I totally relate, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I get you. Let's look at Sumbul. What is going on with Sumbul's love life? And Sumbul is feeling alone and wants to know if Sumbul will get new love. Sumbul is alone and Sumbul will get new love. Will Sumbul get new love? Where are we at? Sumbul, Miriam, Jakai, Tramella, Maya, Megan, Carson, Michelle. Age, I think unfortunately we should go ahead and close the list with these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need to stop after that. And then, of course, if my prior folks pop in, I will read for them. Hello, Sharda, RRKK, Ashley S, and Sharon. We have Sumbul, Miriam, Jakai, Tramella, Maya, Megan, Carson, and Michelle. Thanks, Amethyst. And just hang in there. You know, Saggies are flaky as all hell, but we're also awesome. Okay. Jacob. Okay, K-U-H. That makes sense. Girl. Okay. You're tripping me up. Sumbul. What is happening for Sumbul? Will she find new love? What messages do we have for Sumbul in matters of the heart, my love? Matters of the heart for my sweet Sagittarius, darling. My sweet Sagittarius, what is going on with Sumbul? Find new love, someone that understands her. Assuming you're a her. I think so, yeah. Somebody's going to come into your life that your family isn't going to like. Maybe even your ancestors won't like that person. But it's going to be somebody that is definitely passionate. It's definitely going to turn you on. But it's a very non-traditional type of relationship coming up for you, Sumbul. So you need to think outside the box, okay? Because I don't see this as a negative thing. It's just the thing. All right, can I get one more card? Oh, yes, I can. Ace of Swords. So yes, we could be dealing with, hey, a new love interest that is air, which is great. Combination for Sagittarius, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or they don't have to be an air sign. They could just stimulate your brain. So someone that you actually find intellectually attractive, right? Being a Sag myself, you know, I understand how attractive that can be. So I feel like, yes, I feel like someone is going to come into your life. I think that you might need to open your mind and think outside of the box, or look for people that you wouldn't normally date. Okay. They look different. They act different. They have a different background. Okay. Because I think that's where your future partner lies, is somewhere a little bit different. But this showing up in your reading for love, okay, there is a guarantee you will have new love in your life. That's not even a question. This is an offer of love. Anytime you have an ace in a love reading, it's a new offer. It's just a different type of offer depending on what card comes up. So this is an offer of mental stimulation. It's also one of, what's the word? Epiphany. This person can give you an epiphany, like, oh my gosh, I never thought of life that way. Okay. So yeah. Absolutely. You're going to have someone come into your life. You will be attracted to them. Okay. But it is going to be something different. So let me show you your cards. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which I feel like is you and your partner. I feel like this is the vibe of the partnership, being that it's in reverse. I feel like it's because we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is basically non-traditional, doing things different, breaking out of your traditional ancestry, shell bubble that we all kind of live in. And then the Ace of Swords says, yes, you're going to get a new offer of love. Okay. So, and I really don't see it being like a long period of time. So I don't think you're going to have to wait that much longer. Okay. All right, Sumbul, it's going to be all right. And happy birthday if you haven't had your birthday yet. And if you've had your birthday, happy late birthday. I really enjoyed your reading. Thank you. Who's next? Miriam. What does Mohammed think of me? He's a Leo and I'm a Virgo. Cool. Miriam is a Virgo. You sound like a Virgo with your name. Miriam just sounds like a Virgo, does it not? Like every new friend, every new girlfriend that I've made in like the last year since I moved to Texas, back to Texas, is a Virgo. All of my chick friends are Virgos. It's Arabic for Mary. Aw, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Miriam. So what does Muhammad think of you? What does Muhammad think of Miriam? What is Muhammad the Leo? Oh, very proud Leo. Very proud. Oh, honey, you're no virgin. I mean, I just don't see you that way, but I don't see you in a bad way either. He wants to protect you from yourself, maybe. There's a very protective energy around the relationship. I like it. He wants to take you places, maybe travel with you. What more information can I get about Mohammed's feelings for Miriam? You guys don't have to be, you don't have to run away to be together. You don't have to run away to be together. Okay. I feel like not only him, but you are both focused on the negative aspects of the relationship or of the world that you live in. You don't have to do that. It's almost like the reality. Reality between the two of you is not important. Okay. What's important is that is you need to stop worrying about what other people think, what other people do. You need to stop worrying about all the negativity, because this person truly does care for you and wants to protect you. And when I see that and I'm reading for a female, I love it. I love protective energy. So it's like that he wants to run off with you and protect you. But I feel like the both of you are, but you don't have to go anywhere. I'm just getting this. This is just being channeled. You don't have to leave the church. You don't have to leave the community. You don't have to leave to love each other. Okay, if that makes sense to you. We have, just so everybody knows, for Miriam's reading, the Six of Swords in the upright, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Miriam. So you guys, I want to mention, just because, I don't know, it just pops into my head, because I mentioned this earlier about major versus minor arcana. You can change minor arcana, okay? So what that means is that if a fortune teller is reading your future for you, this is what they're seeing right now, right this second. You can change it, okay? So don't ever let a reader or a medium or anyone like that when you get a reading, understand that everything can be changed in a microsecond, okay? But this is the energy that's happening right now, moving toward the future, but these things can be changed, okay? Because this is telling me that you guys both feel like you have to run away in order to love each other, okay? All right, I hope that makes sense, sweetheart. I feel guilty to be thinking of him the way you do. I'm trying to break him out of his shell. We are both members of very strict and taboo religious culture. Well, then your reading makes perfect sense, right? Because It was all that shit was all over your reading. I'm sorry, I'm cussing tonight, whatever, and smoking. Whatever. Jaka. Got it right this time. What's your question, darling? Sending you love, Miriam. It sounds very interesting. Please keep in touch with us and let us know how it goes. Seriously, guys, I want to know. Like, stick around and let me know. Even if I can't do a million readings all the time, but stick around, be part of the crowd, and let me know how things are going. Pretty soon we'll just do a few chit chats where everybody we can all talk about what's going on in our lives. Jacob, how does the Virgo guy that you like feel about you? You're a Libra. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. I need to shuffle. I need to use this deck. Like a dog symphony over here, okay? I've got the bass over here. It's all the stress of my reading. No, Rosemary, you didn't stress me out, honey. You didn't stress me out. Don't worry. Hush. My damn dog is stressing me out. Well, we're definitely protected up in here. Nobody's coming in this house. Okay, Jakai. How does the Virgo guy feel about Jakai? Jacob. How does the Virgo feel about the Libra? 5 of Wands in reverse. That's cute. That's cute. I feel like you guys have a cute little, like a feisty little fight thing going on, but it's cute. It's like you argue with each other, but it's fun. It's not deep. It's like the connection that y'all have is, I love it. It's kind of like sexy little arguments, like pretending, just you're messing around with them. But anyway, what else do we have? We have 8 of Cups and River. There is something that he's not seeing clearly about you. Wait a minute. What is this card doing here? Yeah, somebody's not seeing something. Not clear. And you're a Libra as well, right? Okay. I think this guy, he sees you as someone that he really does not want to piss off. Okay. He's blinded. There's something that's blinding him about you, which makes you very mysterious. Y'all hear her growling? You hear this? Okay, anyway. He's missing the boat, okay? So it's like there's something about you, Jacob, that's just like so essentially who you are, that's just like gone right over his head. So he's missing something basically, okay? So, and that's no big deal. That just means you guys need to get to know each other. But he does see you as somebody, as the King of Swords. I kind of feel you as a King of Swords too. And this is sort of an energy of, I will sit back and watch you make a fool of yourself, basically. I'll sit back and watch while you try to figure things out, okay? I'll sit back and watch while you try to figure things out. But if you come at me the wrong way, okay, I'm going to speak. You're going to speak such truth that it's like, he's not going to be able to respond, okay? Because you're a truth speaker. And so the game playing is part of your, the little fighting thing, that's part of your words Words, please. It's not foreplay, but it's like it's part of your courtship. That's where I was part of your courtship. So the little fighty, goofy, sexy little things that you say to each other as part of your courtship. There's something he's missing about you. He doesn't understand. Okay. So I think you're just going to kind of sit back and let him figure you out. This makes you mysterious, and this is also very attractive to the Virgo. Okay. It is a Virgo, right? Okay, because with Virgos, yeah, they got cheated on in the past. Well, just, yeah, you're not a cheater. So I think he's just trying to figure all this out. Okay. So if he's going to come at you as if you're a cheater, or if he's going to bring his old baggage into this relationship, you're just going to smack it down, and it's just not going to be part of it. You're not going to allow the old baggage to influence the way you are treated, Jacob. And I can really appreciate that about you. I can really appreciate that about you. I like it. I want to see where it goes. I like this guy. It seems like his intentions are true, but he's a little bit clueless. There's something that he's missing about you. It's almost like looking at me. You guys can see my eyes are blue, but this person is looking at Jaka and thinks that, her eyes are a completely different color. It's not that obvious, but it's kind of obvious. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Maybe it'll make sense to you. He's missing something about you. Maybe he's missing the fact that he can have a relationship where he deserves a loyal person. It could be that simple. And that's what you are. Okay. All right. So who's next? Tramella? It's Tramella. Tramella, it's your turn. So Chloe since she's making such a big old racket tonight, you can see her booty right there. She's half black Labrador Retriever and half pit bull. She's an American hero is what she is. She's an American nut, just like her mom. I know, I'm laughing. I don't know why. It's funny. You guys, it's funny. Okay, Tramella, Maya. So we only have 11 people in the chat, Asia. So a lot of times folks just dip out. It's okay. We're over an hour tonight. We're over an hour and 20. So let's read off the list. Tramella, Maya, Megan, Carson, Michelle. Maya was here for a while, and I never read for her before. She was here for a while before. She's been in my rooms for a while. Sharda, Ashley S, RRKK, Sharon as well. Oh, you have a Shih Tzu? I love them. I really do. I actually really do. Even though I have a big dog, I like Shih Tzus because I have some friends. I had a friend, she had a Shih Tzu, and his name was Gumbo, and I just adored him. So where'd y'all go? We have Sharda, Ashley, RRKK, Sharon, Tramella, Maya. Megan. Buddy, that's cute. Yeah, she's a little grumpy tonight. And so I had to sage the house because when I got home, she was just like, her energy was all over the place. And when she's like that, I'm kind of like that too. What? You know I'm talking about you, don't you? You know it. Are those dogs bothering you? They're so irritating, the neighbors, right? They're not. I love my neighbors. I don't know who's here, but it's not Tramella, Maya, Megan, Carson, or anybody on the list. Sharda, Ashley, RRK, Sharon, and Halal Girl. Oh, Carson is here. So Rosie, email me at, and actually it's, if you hit the description box above, and you could probably use a private reading considering your reading tonight. Email me at Moonlit Taroscope, just like my channel is called, at gmail.com, and we'll set up a time. And most people want to just do phone readings, and I do a 30-minute minimum. So it's a $30 minimum. It's $1 a minute. It's not that expensive. So we'll start at 30 minutes and we'll go from there. Okay. And we'll pick a day and time and I'll just call you. Okay. I also do video readings, but those are basically more, I'll have to quote you on a video reading if you want me to video a reading for you. But those I'll give you a quote on. So just give me an email, shoot me an email. And thank you for asking. I would love to do a reading for you because you're going through something right now. Carson and then Maya. Okay, Carson. Does my Gemini share the same feelings that I do? I feel like we were made for each other, that we were meant for each other. Who is she? Who is she? That's pretty, that's a lot, Carson. That's a lot. I don't typically FaceTime my calls, but that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea, Rainbow Hunter. I need to think about that. I do. FaceTime would be good. Okay. Let's talk about Carson. Carson and the Gemini, who he's got strong feelings for. Not sure why. Who is she? What information do we have? What messages would you like to share with Carson regarding this Gemini? Regarding this Gemini. What messages do you think would you like Carson to hear, Spirit, about this Gemini? Oh, there's a lot of earth in it. There's a lot of earth energy here. I don't think she's very good with her. Hold on. Okay. Why are you telling me this? It's interesting. They're talking to me about her money situation. She's not very good with her money. She's very out there. She's very out there all the time. By that, I mean, she doesn't she's a very open person, maybe very popular person, doesn't spend a lot of time in like reflection, doesn't spend a lot of time alone. In fact, she may need to be with people a lot. This might be somebody who is uncomfortable being alone, okay, which is not unusual for a Gemini, although because they're just very popular people, they're very connected to other people. But I feel like there's something here that is holding her back, something about money. But I also feel how does she feel about you? Something about money. I don't know why money's involved in this relationship, but money should have nothing to do with this relationship between you and her, or your feelings between you and her. So for some reason, there's confusion here. There's so much earth energy. It's all earth in this reading. But there's beautiful feminine energy, and she's somebody that is, if she would just stop worrying about money, she could create a really beautiful environment. And it could be that might be the way she feels about you, since that's the question that you asked. So maybe I'm getting this backwards. Maybe she feels like if you weren't so worried about money, then you guys could create a very nice environment together, which would be, by that I mean, just being in each other's space, being around each other, being close. But for finances to be mixed up in this is interesting. So either she thinks that you're too caught up in your finances, or you may be she may be too caught up in money when it comes to love, because money and love don't mix. So, I'm seeing either that she may think that you are a gold digger, okay? Or maybe she thinks that you think that about her, because it can flip flop. I'm saying this in both ways, okay? I'm saying this in both ways. Can I get any more information about this connection? Can I get any more information? Oh, the Tower in reverse. There's something she's not telling you. There's something she's not telling you, okay? And it's probably about finances, okay? So, Carson, I hope that helps you. It's not really what, sometimes the messages just are what they are. But in my, from where I'm sitting, from what I'm reading in the cards, it's like, wherever money is concerned, maybe you guys work together. Maybe you guys have some kind of financial dealings with each other. I'm not quite sure. But when it comes to your feelings for each other, all that needs to be taken completely out of the equation. Okay. But I do see a chance or a prospect for a beautiful and comfortable environment together. That makes sense. It's like the two of you together can replace what money does for you now, or something like that. So I hope that helps you, Carson. I hope it helps you or gives you some direction. Most likely, if anything, it might ping something in your head that gives you a little bit more insight or enlightenment into what's happening with the two of you. Okay. Good night, Tabitha. All right, where are we at? Asia, are you still here? Oh, Carson, and then who else popped in? He tired. I don't even know where we're at. I think there was a Tremella. I think there was, who else? Michelle. There was Michelle. Is Michelle there? You do understand what I mean? That's good, because it was an unusual reading for me. So, let me show you the cards. The Hermit in reverse, the Nine of Coins in reverse, and the Queen of Coins in reverse. So this is where my information comes from. Some of it. I think that helps people. All right, Michelle, post your question, darling. Michelle. Is Michelle here? Michelle is last but not least. Y'all drop a like. It's much appreciated. Share. Subscribe. Email me for a personal reading. All that good stuff. That's what keeps me online. Okay. Michelle, my brother. A whole bunch of French words that I don't know. My Michelle. Maya, why don't you post your question? You've been hanging around. We both are having financial difficulties. We live over 1,000 miles apart. Lacking of money is keeping us from getting together. Oh, man. How that makes sense, Carson. I wish that wasn't part of the equation, because it's sort of in the middle of everything. Okay, we're going to read for, you live in New York City and she lives in Minnesota. Well, I really felt her energy in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I really felt that beautiful, feminine, strong, motherly, nurturing, can make a beautiful place, beautiful space energy from her. But being that it's in reverse, there's blocks, okay? What are C's feelings towards me as I continuously express what's going on in my life? So Maya, you're expressing things to C, and C is just not responding. Is that what you're saying? Like you don't know, like you are being very open with this person, but you still don't know how they feel about you, Maya? So I would almost think that Well, what I wanted to say was, you don't know how he feels about you. Okay, so let's find out. How does C feel about Maya? How does C feel about Maya? How does C feel about Maya, please? Hold on, I need to detach. Hold on. I'm still thinking about Carson and his Gemini, so I have to shut that down. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, guys, so sorry. Thank you for waiting. I'm so sorry. Just getting updates on the neighborhood drama. Okay. All right, guys, everything's good. We're safe. It was scary here for a minute because there's somebody stalking somebody in the neighborhood, and it's really scary. And that's what I was referring to earlier. Is, you know, anyway. I need to focus. Maya, I'm going to do your reading, and then I should probably stop, okay, for the night. Tonight was fun, though. Tonight was fun. My Foolish Heart. What a great name. I've got a Foolish Heart, too. So I am done for readings for the night, My Foolish Heart, but I do a lot of readings. So just don't just subscribe. Hit the bell. Make sure you get all the notifications, because I will post videos in advance of the readings, and those are the videos that you should comment on, because those are the videos where you'll get a guaranteed spot, okay? All right. Maya, what's going on with I Make It Worth the Wait? Thank you, sweetheart. That's sweet. Oh, and they're free. There's that. I love it, though. I love what I do. All right, Maya. How does C feel toward Maya? 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 So he feels like you're too far away for him. Like he doesn't think that he can reach you. That's interesting. Four of Swords. Oh, but he finds you very, very comforting. Very comforting. It's good that you share your life with him, because he finds that very comforting. He or she, whoever it may be. 10 of Cups in reverse. I think that just means it's not your time. And then we have the 6 of, okay, so there's some confusion here. Hold on. I'll read for Sharda. I'll read for you, Sharda. Okay, so C feels like some type of failure in life. Someone in his life has made him feel very like he or she is a bad person. So it's like one of those people, you know how you have someone in your life that's like the perpetual victim, and they want to make you the one that's victimizing them. So this guy, C, or girl, tends to, oh, it's a he. Yeah. This guy has been dealing with someone, not you, that has made him feel like a monster or something. But really, this victim is victimizing him, okay? Because she or he, I think it might be she might be, and I don't see it as like maybe another partner. I see it maybe it's someone from his past, an ex-baby mama, something. Could be his own mother, Okay, but it is feminine energy. But I feel like she is really blocking him because she's just like, no, you're a failure emotionally. You make me feel bad. Okay. But I think the reason that he's feeling so much peace with you and comfort with you is because you are actually trusting in him and sharing your life with him. Okay. Now he's a little confused and not really sure how to move forward because you're different than what he's used to. But what he's used to is not good. This is this Six of Wands in reverse, which is like is a feeling of failure. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's like this person wanted him to feel like he was a failure when it with regards to emotional support, being emotionally supportive. So to me, I think what that's saying is that this person doesn't understand the way C provides emotional support. And maybe you don't either because you also seem to be not quite sure how he feels. So this is definitely a situation within. There is a struggle with this person, C, within this person. I feel like this person has been negatively affected by someone that is just trying to bring him down. Okay, misery loves company, and that's not you. So I guess what the cards are trying to say is that, it's okay that he isn't able to really emotionally show how he feels. Now, I don't think you're causing him distress. You might be causing him confusion, but that's not distress. That is like he doesn't know how to move forward because you are coming at him and you're dealing with him and your vibe with him is different than what he's used to. Okay. So I like it. I think everybody has their issues, and I definitely think that he might be a very emotionally distant person, but that doesn't mean that he's not emotionless. Okay. It just means his emotions are distant, maybe to him and maybe to everyone around him. But that doesn't mean that he's not that just might be his who he is. I mean, we could be dealing with a Capricorn, or I'm getting like a Capricorn or even a Virgo-ish type vibe here. Leo? Anyway, what is he? You tell me. You were also calling him. Yeah, because Maya, I don't think possibly, I kind of feel like I do feel a Capricorn vibe because that's how Capricorns are. Nobody knows how sweet and soft they really can be once you've won their trust, because they're so incredibly like focused on the client. I don't know. Capricorns are a little tricky for me to explain. Anyway, I have my Venus in Capricorn, so I have an interesting relationship with the Cappies. Okay. All right, Sharda. Okay, Sharda, you made it. Yay. Okay, you made it. You're welcome, Maya. What's to come for Damien and Sharda? 2 Libras in the same room. Wow. Oh, I have Libra friends too. That's right. Libras and Virgos. All my friends' birthdays. All right, sweetheart. Sharda, let's find out what is going on with Damien and you. What is the future for Damien and Sharda? So real quick, Maya, don't push the cap. Don't push them to open up. Okay. Think of it as like a mysterious puzzle that you need to figure out. And it might be more fun for you than being concerned about the fact that you don't know how he feels. Think of it like, okay, my son's a Capricorn too. Think of it like, okay, what is really going on here? Like think under the box. Think under the box. Don't worry, okay, about the fact that there's not a lot of emotional stuff going on, okay? Just keep doing what you do. Sharda, I promise you, dear, it's your turn. I'm going to start going toward your direction now, okay? All right. All right, for Sharda. What is the messages for Sharda and Damien, the Libras? Balancing each other out. Are you? Are you the yin to the yang? Are you the yin to the yang? I bet y'all have some pretty hot political debates about things in the world. All right, but let's get out of there. The romance, okay. Queen of Swords right out the bat. What? Okay. What else do we have for Sharda? Libra with Damien. Damn it. Okay. Backed it up. I feel like somebody's not being quite 100% honest. Like somebody's putting on the honest face, but holding something back, Sharda, like holding a little bit back every time. It's not lying. It's just not telling the whole truth. Okay. And it's because you feel entitled, or it might be you. It might be you that I'm reading. There's an entitlement. And I don't want you to take that in a bad way. It's just like, kind of like, why not? Okay. Why not? But it might be something you want to look at. Like, what is it that you're holding back? Is it dishonesty? Because I don't want to say it's dishonesty. I just feel like it's like, I don't know. It's like, for some reason I'm getting and I'm getting tired, y'all too, but I'm getting a vision of, it's almost like strip poker. You're like, she's such a perv. I'm not. But it's like, okay, I'll play strip poker until my shirt comes off. But after that, I'm done. Like, you don't get to see anything else. Like there's a secret part of you that no one gets to, okay? Or not a secret part, it's just there's something that you're holding back that you don't want this person to see. What else, and what other information do we have for Sharda? I feel like my eye is all itchy. All right, last shuffle. Okay. Huh. Cool. I like it. We got the 6 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. So I think your relationship is really going in a good direction. It's positive, it's passionate, and it's steadily moving ahead at the right pace. Yeah. Once you begin to feel more confident, Sharda, and it's almost like I heard you just say in my head, like, I already am confident, but there's something that there's something within yourself, Sharda, that you need to overcome that doesn't have anything to do with Damien. But once you do, it's going to feel triumphant, and you're going to feel light, like you're going to have a lighter step. The room will be lighter. The air will be lighter. Everything will be lighter, okay? Once you sort of release and let go of this thing that you don't necessarily want to share with Damien, okay, whatever that may be. With the 8 of Wands, that's when you're really going to start communicating. That's when you guys are going to feel this connection that's just going to be amazing. You're just going to be up all night talking. texting each other like, good morning, good night, what's happening, how are you? It's going to move quickly after that. So I do see that you have this, and I don't know why I'm sort of stuck on this, this little bit of something that you're holding back. It's not dishonesty, but it's not complete honesty as well. But you're going to triumph over this. Okay, yes. You need to be brave, Shardy. You need to be brave and overcome whatever this little fear is that you have. And then your connection is going to grow even stronger, okay? Much stronger than it is now. It's already a good connection. It already feels good. But I want you to let go of your inhibitions in a way, okay? This doesn't have to do with clothing or being naked or anything like that. It's basically just like there's something like you need to let down your guard, or you just need to open up a little bit more. I think this person is the person to open up to. So for your reading, and I hope that helped you, and I'm glad you made it, Queen of Swords, because I've been trying to read for you. Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. If that helps you. And I try to read the comments after I'm done with the reading, because when I'm sort of in the middle of the reading, a lot of times I try not to read the comments because sometimes it might influence my thoughts. So I'm going to read them now. I don't know what you say. You stay up talking a lot now. I just don't want to be hurt. We've been trying to be together since we were 16. I just have to let go of fears in the past. Yeah, basically. Don't we all have fears? Don't we all have fears? But I feel like for you that you're already pretty open. There's just something. I want you to think about what that thing is that you continually hide from this person. It's like, girl, he knows you wear fake eyelashes. Why are you trying to pretend like they're real? I'm just kidding. I'm just making shit up. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm delirious. All right, guys, I'm getting tired. I'm getting silly, and I think I should probably sign off. This has been a good reading. This has been a great night. It's been a great night. We did have a little scare in the neighborhood, so I'm very relieved. I got that text earlier that everything's going to be okay, because people stalking, okay, should probably be like a bad word. Stalkers is scariest shit ever. We've got one. Not on me, on someone else that I care about close. So we're good. The sage worked. Chloe worked. It's good to have a big old dog in your life. That's it, folks. Game is over. That's not a game, but what do you call it? The show. It's not a show either. Carson, great. Thank you for letting me read for you. I truly enjoyed it. And I hope your financial situation changes between you two, because I really liked her energy as well. And to whoever else is here, thanks for hanging around. This was fun. I think I'm going to keep up. I'm going to try to keep Why Me Wednesdays going. So that I think a lot of folks feel they feel like it's not so, it is about being fair, because of course I am trying to be fair, but some folks just feel disenchanted or something. I want everybody to have a chance, but you got to pay attention, you got to follow the rules, and you got to subscribe, you got to listen to the videos, otherwise I just can't do it. All right. Asia, you are my rock star. That's what I'm going to call you. Much love to all is my angel. You're my rock star. So I'm very glad that you were here for this, especially knowing that you weren't going to get a reading. So, and everybody else that hung around. I'm going to do some U2 Rainbow Hunter. Thank you for the tip. It's a good idea. I'm going to think about FaceTiming readings. Definitely. This channel is going somewhere. All right, guys. I love you. I'm going to sign off, okay? I'll be back. I don't know if it's going to be Friday or Saturday. I haven't decided, but I'll post a video and let you guys know. And that's going to be open to everybody. It doesn't matter how many times I've done your reading. I'll do it again if you're quick enough, okay? All right, guys. I love you. Thanks again, Asia. Bye.